Now to our coverage of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. The news coming out of Eastern Europe is both heartbreaking and it's hard to hear, and it can be confusing for a child to watch this on TV, hear about it, process it. On your side's Kaylee Tracy spoke with a psychologist today about how you can talk to your child about what's happening.
Oftentimes, anxiety lives for fear of the unknown, and that's not just true of children, it's true for adults a lot of times.
That's why psychologist Dr. Tracy Alloway says it's important to talk to your children about what's happening in Ukraine.
The main thing to keep in mind is that children are naturally curious, and so rather than evading their question or even getting annoyed or angry at them for responding, is to create an open environment for them to ask questions.
She says what you discuss should depend on the child's age.
Bring them back to the point of what is in their control. Younger children, even under the age of 10, for some children, it may be under the age of 12, depending. As a parent, you know best. But just remember that they may deal with very concrete information, almost what do they know? What are their experiences related to? And focus on that. So you could liken it to situations that you know are familiar to them. In contrast, when we start working with preteens, teenagers, they may be more comfortable dealing with abstract.
Alloway says also be mindful of your emotions related to what's going on.
As parents or as adults, we reflect and transmit information to our children. And this is so important to keep in mind that if you need a moment as an adult to process, maybe feel comfortable telling your child, we don't know a lot. Let's come back when we know a little bit more.
Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, on your side.